99% of the UPSC aspirants, they fear medieval India. The reason is obvious. Medieval India is too bulky, it is having a lot of facts and figures, and there are too many sources of medieval India. The new NCERTs, the old NCERTs, the Tamil Nadu textbook, and also there are various materials offered by coaching institutes. This confuses the 99% of the aspirants. Either they do not prepare anything from the medieval India, or they prepare just before the examination in a haphazard manner, and the result is obvious that they are not able to solve a single question from medieval India. Guys, cracking an exam like UPSC, which is very competitive, is very simple. That you have to do what 99% of the aspirants are unable to do. If you are able to do that, then you will be automatically in the top 1%. And medieval India is one such subject which 99.9% of the aspirants are unable to conquer. If you conquer medieval India, guys, I can tell you, you can crack the UPSC prelims examination next year very easily. I'm telling you from my own experience of cracking the prelims examination 6 out of 6 times, scoring one of the highest marks in the prelims examination multiple times. Guys, winners don't do different things, they do things differently. If you want to be a winner, guys, do what others are not doing, what common aspirant is unable to do. If you are able to do that, definitely you will succeed in the prelims examination. What 99% aspirants are avoiding? 99% of the aspirants are avoiding daily current affairs. They are relying on coaching institutes compilation. If you can do daily current affairs, you have an edge over the 99% of the aspirants. 99% of the aspirants, they are waiting in the end to start solving test series, maybe in the month of March or April. If you are sincere throughout the year, if you are solving test series throughout the year, if you are analyzing PYQs throughout the year, you automatically will come in the top 1% and you will crack the prelims examination. With this, let me start this discussion, guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you the exact sources from where medieval India questions are coming, so that you gain the confidence that if you prepare medieval India in a strategic manner, then with less effort, you can easily score some marks in the medieval India and you can be ahead of this 99% of the aspirants. So if you want to belong to the top 1%, watch this video till the end and cover medieval India before this year ends. Because guys, after January, February, you will not have time to cover medieval India. Okay, so let us begin, guys. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to show you some of the PYQs, and then I'm going to show you the exact sources from where the UPSC question setters are giving the questions. Guys, before that, I would like to tell you that this is my Telegram handle, Telegram channel. You can join my Telegram channel. I share a lot of important things as far as prelims is concerned. Let us see. So guys, see this question which came in the prelims examination recently. It is from the Vijayanagara Empire. Who among the following rulers of the Vijayanagara Empire constructed a large dam across the Tungabhadra river and a canal several kilometers long from the river to the capital city? You know, guys, word to word, exact word to word, this question has been taken from this NCERT source. You can read this segment. I'll read it for you. Devaraya I did not neglect arts of peace. He constructed a dam across the Tungabhadra so as that he could bring the canals into the city to relieve the shortage of water. Exact word to word, this question is picked from this NCERT source. Let me again show you another question which came in the prelims examination recently. Who among the following rulers of the medieval Gujarat surrendered due to Portuguese? This kind of questions are very factual, and if you do not prepare from the exact sources from where UPSC is framing question, it is next to impossible to solve such questions. You can see this question directly picked from this NCERT. Again, let me show you another question which has come recently. You can see this question, guys. This question is about the Portuguese. Guys, you can see again this question directly taken from the NCERT book. All these are from the same NCERT book, and you will be surprised to know all of these are from the same chapter, the Vijayanagar, Bahamanadis, and coming of Portuguese. Same chapter, same book, same sources. You can see Every year questions are coming. In the last 5 years, multiple questions have come from this source. Multiple questions have come from this source, guys. So obviously, if you have to read, then you have to read those chapters from where question setters are asking questions every year. That is the only way to crack the prelims examination. You have to trace the sources and you have to master the sources where questions are coming regularly rather than reading everything. See what average aspirant makes a mistake. Average aspirants, they think that they have to read everything. They have to read each and every word of ancient India, medieval India, old NCERT, new NCERT. Then so many books are there. But that is not the case. If you want to do the smart work, you have to focus where are the questions, which are the topics which are getting repeated, and you have to focus on those topics. This is called the PYQ approach of preparing the prelims examination. Okay, guys. Now I will show you some more questions, guys. You can see this question is an easy question, but again you can see directly taken from the book, which is the old NCERT, Consolidation of Mughal Empire. Again, so this is the book, guys, old NCERT. So a lot of people are confused. Should I read the old NCERT? Should I read the Tamil Nadu textbook? Should I read the new NCERT? So a lot of confusion is there. Today I'm going to clear this confusion, guys. You have to read the old NCERT. Old NCERT should be your base book as far as medieval India is concerned. And just this book, just one book, old NCERT class 11th book, just one book you have to read. Medieval India, old NCERT, medieval India, you have to read. This is your base book. Now, should you ignore the new NCERTs? No, you should not ignore the new NCERTs. Then should you read each and every line of the new NCERTs? No. What you have to do, I'll just explain you in this video. At the end of the video, I have you exact sources of new NCERT, how you have to link the old NCERT with the new NCERT. I'm going to explain to you. This video is going to be very, very useful because, guys, history is one subject which takes a lot of time, and if you have the right approach, then you can easily, okay, manage this subject with less time. Okay, so again let me show you another question which came from this book, the old NCERT book. You can see medieval India, cultural and religious development. Again you can see this, okay, this topic of the Buland Darwaja, Fatehpur Sikri, exactly taken from the old NCERT book. Okay, again you can see this question on Sufism and Bhakti. Again this was directly taken from the old NCERT, cultural developments in India. You can see Kabir, Nanak, everything in detail they have covered. Okay, so one thing is very clear, that if you want to prepare medieval India, you have to prepare the old NCERT book. That should be your base book. Okay, but in the old NCERT book, which are the themes which you need to focus? So you can focus upon kings and kingdoms and chronology. How to cover kings and kingdoms and chronology? Guys, I have made a video on the entire chronology of the medieval India. You can see in my prelims program, I have made one video. Let me just show you. Okay, you can see here medieval India chronology. There's 2 hours lecture if you watch. Okay, this 2 hours lecture, if you watch, your entire medieval India chronology based question you can easily solve. I have covered each and every important kingdom of the medieval India, their important kings, and the chronology. Second, guys, term based questions. Term based questions are very popular in the medieval India. Again, from where to study term based questions? So let me again show you the source. So, guys, behind every chapter of this old NCERT book, first question in every chapter is the terms. They have mentioned the terms. Every chapter have lot of terms mentioned. First prepare these terms. Okay, rather than going reading each and every word of the book, what you do first, you prepare these terms. Okay, also guys, in my prelims batch I have covered all the terms in video format. You can see here ancient and medieval terms, 2 sessions, 1 hour. I have covered each and every important terms of the ancient and medieval India. You can watch this session also in my Laksh batch, which is where you get all the important questions for the prelims examination 2026. Guys, you can contact me through this Telegram ID if you want this predicted questions, important questions. Every day I'm giving you 10 most important questions for the prelims examination. Okay, now coming back to the third aspect. Okay, third aspect is places. Guys, these days, what is happening, that history map based questions are coming. History map based questions are coming. So I have covered entire map of ancient and medieval history from all the NCERTs, new and old NCERTs in my prelims. You can see here, I have covered, okay, ancient and medieval ports. Like this, I have covered all the maps of the, you can see medieval India maps, and like this there are around 5 to 6 lectures. There are 5 to 6 lectures. This is medieval India, but I have prepared map theme wise in my prelims batch. Theme wise map I have prepared. You can go through these videos are really very useful. I have collected everything at one place and then I'm helping you. Okay. Also, guys, what you see in the new NCERT, you will see here in the new NCERT, what they have done is that they have given, okay, lot of boxes. Okay, lot of boxes they have given. You can see here. You can see like this. Every chapter has at least 10 to 15 boxes. So what I have done is that I have collected all the important boxes of the new NCERT and I have covered in this video format. You can see here 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour. Okay, 50 minutes. So entire new NCERT. This is new NCERT. Okay, so I was telling you na how to read new NCERT and old NCERT. So you read old NCERT as your base book. You read old NCERT as your base book. And what you do is that from the new NCERT only focus on what? Only focus on these tables and boxes which I have covered in my video format and the maps. That's it. Okay, next is art and culture. Okay, art and culture, guys, architecture of Mughals. Okay, then various literature during the Bhakti period. Okay, all these things is very important. Next, traveler's account. This is a very important theme of medieval India. A lot of questions are expected. Here you can see there is one chapter in the new NCERT where they have covered all the traveler's account. Okay, here also, guys, I have created one table format where I have given all the travelers in just one table. And last but not the least is Bhakti and Sufi. This is one theme which you need to prepare in depth. There is one chapter in the old NCERT book, Medieval India, cover this also in depth. Okay. So this is how you have to cover the medieval India. If you see in this book, Medieval India book, old NCERT, there are around some 15 chapters, but you have to focus on these chapters more. You can see here the age of three empires, the Palas, the Pratiharas, the Rashtrakutas. Next, the South India Chola Empire. Next, you have to focus on the Vijayanagara Empire. Next, you have to focus on the cultural development. Here you will see the Sufism and Bhakti movement. Next, Mughal Empire. Mughal Empire, age of Akbar. This is very important. A lot of times questions have come on Akbar. Then, guys, India in the first half of the 17th century. Then, guys, religious and cultural development during the medieval India. Here you can see architecture, painting, language, literature, music, everything is given about the medieval India, art and culture. And last is the disintegration of the Mughal Empire. Here you will see the Maratha Empire is also discussed here. So this is very, very important. Shivaji Empire, and this is very important. Okay, so these are some of the important chapters if you have to focus. Okay, because see, each and every word of medieval India you can't read. It will take a lot of time, and in the end you will may not be like, it's not like a return on investment is not there. So if you want balance return on investment, means the time you are investing, the energy you are investing, and the return what you are getting, if you want that, then focus on these chapters which I have told you from this old NCERT book. Okay, just you can take note of it. You can just take note of it. I'll just erase this. You can take note of it. Okay, now after that, what you have to do, you have to do the new NCERTs also. Okay, but should you do the no, entire new NCERT? Okay, no, you should not do the entire new NCERT. One more thing, guys, when you are reading these chapters now, when you are reading this chapter, so focus on the questions which are given at the back of the chapter. At least those things you need to prepare from the chapter, because these questions, they have listed the important things which are there in the chapter in question format after the end of every chapter. Okay, so in the new NCERT, I was talking about the new NCERT. The new NCERT in medieval India, there are two books, themes in part history part 2 and our past part 2. Okay, so what you have to do here is focus on the boxes. That's it. Just focus on the boxes. Do not read the entire new NCERT and the entire old NCERT. First, you have read the entire old NCERT, then just focus on the boxes as far as new NCERT is concerned. Here again, I want to show you, I have covered entire book, entire new NCERT I have covered in box format, like all the boxes in video format. Okay, so this is one thing which can really push your marks like anything in the prelims examination from medieval. And this is the smartest way to prepare for the prelims examination. And all these videos you are going to get free access in my test series program. So guys, this is the only test series program which helps you not only by giving you the expected questions in the prelims examination, also I'm helping you with lot of maps, lot of themes which are coming repeated times in the UPSC prelims examination. Guys, this is one thing which you should do and start doing, guys. Now, like 7 months are there to the prelims examination. Now is the time you start serious preparation about the prelims examination. And ancient India, medieval India, art and culture, geography, environment, these are the subjects, okay, which are ignored by most of the aspirants. Let me tell you guys, no, 99% of the aspirants, if you go and ask them, they'll say, I'm good in polity, I'm good in economy. Okay, 99% will say, I'm good in modern India, I'm comfortable. Good means comfortable. But when you ask ancient medieval, no, I'm not good. Okay, if you ask an environment, I'm not good. Geography, I'm not good. This is one subject. These are like two, three subjects, which is really the differentiating factor between people who top the examination and people who struggle to crack the prelims examination. If you master these subjects, definitely you will have an edge over most of the UPSC aspirants. So guys, start today. Start today. Go through these lectures. Go through. I'm giving you exact topics what you need to focus upon. So guys, if you like this video, please do consider liking this video and sharing this video with your friends. Please do share. Okay, everyone should share this video to your friends who are preparing for the prelims examination next year. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.